me while I set it up for this session. I always like to turn the light on in the bathroom so clients know whenever I direct them back here, they know where it is. And then I also forgot my changing pad is in the wash. My cover is in the wash. And I will take this out to like my seating area out there, and we'll lay it down for like bigger babies, like 6-month-old and up to a year plus, so they have somewhere to lay them down and change them, because you know you can't be putting a 9-month-old on a changing table because they'd be flip-flopping everywhere. Two are my favorite for like sitter sessions. They're just little like placeholders. They'll just sit in here. It's harder for them to crawl out of this. It kind of keeps them a little more contained. And so we'll have these ready. 6 months old, they can't really like sit on a bench or anything yet. So what else I will grab? What do I do with my bed? I have these cute beds. I have the brown and the tan. With my style, my editing style, I typically lean towards the brown because all the earthy, rich tones always looks really nice on camera. And for how I edit, that's how I like it. I do use the white one sometimes if I have like a girl and I'm using lots of pinks or purples, but mainly I like the brown one. Like I said, a lot of earthy tones. This one's a lot bigger. The inside is not stained. I stained the outside, but the inside is not. But usually whenever they're sitting in this, they take up most of the room anyways. But these are just one of those crates that I had gotten from like Hobby Lobby or something like that, and I just stained it myself. These are nice because they are bigger, and whenever I'm having a really mobile 1-year-old, I can just set them in here and they won't go anywhere. Pick out some fabrics. Bigger fabrics, and then my smaller fabrics down here are like for wraps and stuff like that. Hair bows and bonnets here, and he is a little boy. Let's go like more earthy neutral tones. So I'm gonna pick some browns. This dark brown is really pretty, and this lighter brown with this like weave pattern is really nice. And then maybe we'll go with a green. Okay. We do one white, maybe do like one cream, one white. I like these ones, these like gauze material. It is really pretty texture and it looks really nice on camera. Really, newborn photography is all about layers. The more layers, the better. More color coordinating layers, the better. So what I have gotten, you know, I do spend a lot of money on props, but I don't like to spend a lot of money on props, if you get what I'm saying. So I like to find things on a budget, but also find things that are going to look, you know, like top of the line. So go to Hobby Lobby and you can find some placemats that will go underneath of your baskets and go underneath of your, you know, your buckets and stuff like that, and they can look really nice. So I have this round one that's like a little more boho-y that will go underneath beds and underneath baskets. This one's a little bit chintzy. I don't really use this one that often, but it's also another placemat that you can put underneath things, layer with some fabrics and stuff like that. Those are two round ones, and then I have two of these square ones that are like little tiny rugs that are also placemats, but when you put them underneath baby, like underneath the bed or something, they look like little tiny rugs, and they look so cute. And this is just like a woven material. So there's those. Another thing about fabrics is I find a lot of my fabric from not Joann's, sometimes Joann's is a little bit pricey, from Hobby Lobby. So a lot of these are just yards of Hobby Lobby fabric. So this one is just like a maybe like a jersey knit material. Like it's very stretchy, which is very nice. These are really good. These bigger fabrics are really good to throw on top of your like posing table for newborns. And then you can use clips, pull them really tight, and you can use clips, and then put your pillows underneath of a couple layers. This is actually a fabric that I got from a newborn photography vendor that is literally stretches, literally like the same fabric, feels exactly the same as this. The only difference is this is a tiny, it's a bit larger. It's a bit larger than this size, but I don't need all that. I'm draping it over my posing table, and that's all the fabric I need. This was probably twice the price as this. Same thing. Okay. okay? Same thing. I also, you like the real like lacy, vintagey feel look, you can look at thrift stores, because I've found a couple different fabrics at thrift stores as well, is they have a lot of the nice lacy, vintagey fabric. Look how pretty that is. So pretty underneath the basket. Kind of bunch it up and put it around, and it looks gorgeous. I think my clients are here. Okay, I gotta go. So that's it for today. Little fabric and basket 101, but I will come back with more maybe another time. Bye.